Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video. Please leave a like and subscribe, or else roast my brace face days. I mean, this is like me posting my teenage self looking for a put down when the real me today would suffice just fine. Sausage grinder. I would never roast you for trying to improve your sixth worst feature. Why do these pictures remind me of a stack of Polaroids I found in a dirty porta potty in Fresno? Not so much a roast as a prediction on career path. Community college dental hygienist OF model. Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker. I think the braces are nice, they draw my eyes away from your face. We don't call lesbians with braces brace face, we call them box cutters. That not smile girl, that's medieval torture device in your face. Also no one will ever kiss you, it felt like making out with grandma's toaster. It's not that she's clingy, it's just that the pubes get caught in her braces. Roast me till my protein denatures, I cut my hair short, now I must suffer. You look like you're in a Korean boy band named Trafficked. Hang in there man. I bet you get sprayed with a lot of proteins. Kim Dong-eu. I don't know how it is possible that you look like a 12 years old boy and his 45 years old mother at the same time. You have successfully ruined every guy's Asian girlfriend fantasy. Absolutely, no doubt about it, there's a ding dong down there. You look like you pee in the swimming pool. I bet there is an egg roll dangling between those legs. Too old to be a pop star, too young to be a CEO, just the right age to be middle management at a C-grade medical supply corporation whose Glassdoor reviews are even worse than the roasts here. They bring you out when the customer asks for a sad ending. Your parents have probably roasted you enough because it's obvious you are neither a doctor or a lawyer. Just settle for the haircut. Tariffs on male genitalia from your country are too high now, even though they come in a very small package. I think it's really brave that you decided to transition into Mowgli from the Jungle Book. Roast me. Roast you? I don't even know what you are, throw us a frickin' bone here. Which direction are you transitioning? I didn't think it was possible, but if I told AI to generate me a picture with the keywords redneck, trans and Wamut, I imagine it would look a fair bit like this. Good heavens, where's a Pokédex when I need one? Wearing a wife beater is funny because you look like you could fulfill the role of both the wife and the beater. Is your name Pat? What am I even looking at? You should do a beard thing. Not the facial hair beard, but the marry a woman to not look gay beard. Taco or hot dog? You look like you'd go to restaurants and wait to be misgendered or take selfies in bathrooms. If you know you know. Do your worst. Feel like the first picture is you and each following are your sisters in ascending lesbian order. If you were a transformer, you'd turn into a Subaru and be called Muff Dive. You look like you teach gender studies and social justice courses at a community college, but also call 911 when you see a black dude jogging in your neighborhood. The pronouns are strong with this one. You look like the bully from an 80s high school movie. What year is your Subaru? You look like you have an extraordinary amount of student loan debt for a degree you can't use. Look like a brand new lesbian, still smiling and thinking it's a good idea, until women emotionally beat the will out of you. Stay away from Subarus. It's like a human sloth hybrid, like a shaved Chewbacca. That Antus always has a female roommate. Your mom still describes you as a natural, outdoorsy gal, doesn't she? You look like you spend your days chain smoking, drinking coffee and reading poetry. The last time I posted here, most of the comments were just the same old jokes. I'm not impressed. The only way you'll attract women is when they come forward to testify against you. Your 72 virgins would friend zone you. And yet, every picture looks like a mugshot with you in disguise hatching a scheme to build some sort of explosive device. Your eyebrows are multiplying and taking over your face. No soup for you. Angry Freddie Mercury. You spelled dingleberry wrong. I'm pretty sure I've seen you standing around, in everyone's way, at Ross talking loudly on your phone on speaker wearing Adidas slides and socks and joggers. What species caterpillar do you wear on your lip? How come your nostrils playing tug-o-war on her face like that? You look like a burnt stalk of broccoli. You look like the father from American Pie. Roast me, why not? Can't hurt much lol. The reason OF had to introduce a refund policy. This photo is more filtered than the community pool, and you still look like a slump buster. You look like you think you are too good to clean bathroom mirrors. You look like you've been passed around more times than a blunt. You look like an AI image generated by the prompt drawer, a 50-year-old disappointment to her parents and children with cats and a crystal fetish. Holy, I would never want to receive a headbutt from that. Your dirty camera lens makes me truly glad I don't have to smell this picture. She looks like she collects Marlboro award points. Thank you for hiding almost everything. Next time hold a second sign in front of your face. When God was handing out looks, you thought he said books, and asked for a horror one. Dressing like Barbie in a pink tiny room ain't gonna make you rich. You look like the reason gas stations remove glass mirrors and replace them with shiny metal. You clean your camera with spit, don't you? When you are so unattractive that everyone votes your belly button as your best feature. You look like you try and steal the thunder from the birthday kid at their party to which your child was invited. Did this 3 years ago, so let's do it again. Hit me harder this time. I bet you can smell what The Rock is cooking back in 2001. You look like the girl they're talking about when they say my best friend is black. Hit me harder this time. Okay, wanna be Rihanna, I'll be your Chris Brown. Could land an airplane on that nose. Stop with all the makeup. Not everyone gets to be pretty. That's life. Can't hit you any harder than 3 years of time already did. Do you still have man parts? Your transition looks great. Let me guess, you're not like other girls. She says to your worst. She looks like a school librarian who hit a midlife smoking crisis and now resides as a hall monitor yelling at kids. You look exactly like insane Squidward. When you YOLO in your 20s and 30 hits you like you're 50. She has a face like a bulldog licking piss off a thistle. You look like that one lunch lady that dresses up like a witch every Halloween. She must feel really bad from when she gave Snow White that poison apple. No one can roast you as hard as the mirror can. My friend wants a good old-fashioned roasting. Hit him with your best. Please provide the link to his cancer treatment GoFundMe page. Not cool stealing your nan's sunglasses. Looking like a dollar store Mac Miller. This is what Jonah Hill would look like if he still lived in his mom's basement. Couldn't trust that guy with an empty wallet. Dudes in the whiteness protection program. Hi, good evening. I did indeed repost. Ruin my night. Roger from American Dad, is that you with a wig on? I could pull my car up and watch a movie on that forehead. I could iron all my clothes on your forehead. I don't know what's longer, your midlife post-divorce crisis, or your forehead. I assure you, nobody could ruin a night that never was. Does it take 2 masks to cover that thing on Halloween? Yeah, that's a crazy forehead, but check out how just the right eye is staring directly into the camera, while the other just wanders off. My brother, Asian, can't do math, GPA 1.9 is mildly autistic according to a web questionnaire. Roast him. Damn, Rice Gum really let himself go. Your face is more crumbled than the paper you are holding. He looks like he's already been roasted. He can start his math skills by simply counting the pock marks on his face. Anyone have some chalk? I'm attempting to climb his cheek. Hiroshima Potter. Not too easy. He's already a huge disappointment to his parents, and brought them so much shame. Roasting him would be just too cruel. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Bye and love you.